here it is. A 1940, I believe, Diamond T hauler. Check this thing out. Okay, we're gonna have a look at it right now. I came out to film this. This is Sean's Nitro Cool Ranch. I came out here a couple weeks ago, and one of my videos was of that truck. But what happened is the somehow the video was upside down. I couldn't get it straight. Anyway, I'm doing it again today. Here we go. Oh, be quiet. So this is a, like I say, Diamond T truck with a twist. It's a full floating rear axle, and Sean brought these wheels from me. I had online, but it's a front wheel drive. You notice there's no axle. Yeah, front wheel drive. Here comes Sean now. It does look good up here. And I don't know why that last video was all upside down, but this is the only one. Hey, Sean. How are you? Good, good. And I was really upset. I tried to turn it over, but once it's in there, you can't do it.
I can lower the truck 3 inches.
You can lower it 3 inches, okay? Show me how you, oh, I see. Yeah?
There we go. And watch the front wheel well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. And then it'll settle down even more once you start to drive it. Well, yeah, I've been telling people about this, and I was a little upset that the video didn't come out.
Watch the rear.
Here's the rear drop-in. See the airbags over the springs over there? And you call this rear end a full floater, right?
Walking beam.
A walking beam. Why do you call it a walking beam? Because of the...
They call it a walking beam. It's a semi-independent suspension. It has, this setup has 14 inches of articulation.
Wow. Forward or back?
Up or down, corner to corner.
Okay, up or down, corner to corner, okay.
So the right rear can go up 14 inches.
Wow.
Before the left rear will start to unload off the pavement.
Wow. Four-wheel brakes back here. And tell me about the motor again. Well, go ahead.
Bud reversible dual eliminators.
Bud reversible dual eliminators. Okay, so you would have these eliminate the dual wheels. That's right, that's the eliminator.
And they're heavy load singles. They're 3,300 pounds each.
Wow. Okay, they'll carry the load.
They'll carry the load, especially on that big military pattern.
Right. It's so cool.
It's a 1967 Oldsmobile 425 with some monster heads and a moderate cam. And it has the normal lifters and lifter bank angle in this particular 67 model.
And along with the transaxle that makes this a four-wheel drive.
425. And ran the Tornado half shafts with specific torsion bars and double wishbones.
Oh, go upside down.
And we run a Corvette 3-turn lock-to-lock steering box.
Power steering, of course.
Of course.
Yes, just so
These are
cool.
1929 Cadillac 10-inch lights. 1928 Buick cowl lights. And 7071 FIA rally lights.
And those are actually being used as the headlights right now.
Those are being used as
Look at that grill though.
with the original crank hole cover in place.
Say that again?
The original crank hole cover is in place.
Oh yeah, on
for
the
the
bottom.
hand
That's
crank
right,
for that
that's right.
Hercules motor.
That's right here. Try finding that.
This is the deluxe model, so it has all the 34 Packard door handles and bits that they came with smooth inner doors, which is 1937 to 40. You could buy a deluxe version of the Diamond T semi-truck and you got a new 1-ton pickup with your purchase, and it came with the smooth doors, the
Really?
crank out windshields, all the 34 Packard handles and whatnot, and they're all complete to the original truck except for one
That
handle was missing.
That's what you see, that
came-
handle's a little different.
That's a 41 Plymouth Special Deluxe steering column and wheel.
With whatever you could find for the rest of the dash. And you said the instrument cluster is not original to the truck?
That would be 51 International when they refitted this truck in fleet service with international overhead valve power. It also got the gauges from a 51 International and a regular dash, non-deluxe dash. They must have had several of these Diamond T's in their fleet.
And then this lock is being used as what? As a brake?
That's a line lock for the rear axles, so it locks all 4 tires in place.
So
there for
you just
unloading
use a
and
line lock for, yeah, that's
loading and unloading. And it makes for interesting burnouts.
yeah, it would. Front wheel drive burnouts. This thing's loaded with patina, a lot of it, 90% of it's original.
All the red paint is original to the truck. Even the rubber for the gas filler hose is still in place from 1940.
I mean, this side of the door never got used, and it shows by the striker. Just never got used. That's how you close the truck. One soft and then again hard.
The driver's door closes with a finger and the passenger closes with the shoulder.
That's a good analogy.
That's a real 50s truck spot with rear view mirrors.
The rear view mirror, look at it. It's called remote mirrors.
The outer mirrors are original to the truck, as are the cab lights. The glass is also original to the truck.
Got the Safari windows for air conditioning. Try finding that again.
And the brass in the nose of it.
Yeah.
And this is really rare, guys. The Diamond T guys know this. The end of these spares are always missing on the trucks because they couldn't get the hood off without removing the emblem. And the emblem is so problematic to get to remove in the nose of the truck that they would cut off the end of the spare so they could lift the hood off.
It looks like more than once they bent it.
They bent it. Most of the time they would break. This one got
Yeah, it's
away
pot
with it.
metal. You got lucky. Yeah, that is very, not to say I've seen a lot of
I've
them.
never tried to straighten it.
Yeah,
It is
you.
what it is.
I don't think it will straight. You do that, you just oil can it and pop. This mirror is not original.
Not original. I found that in the swap meet.
Kind of cool looking though.
States. You see the
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
character
at.
lines and all that.
Yeah, I mean you just don't see that in pop off, all this billet crap
That's
that
a
comes out.
very old mirror.
Just I don't know what it is about rust, but you know, even how people did fixes, it just says a lot to add character. This would have been your turn signal, your hand turn signal. There would be a cable, right or left. Air horns. We got other horns underneath. There's your fuel tank. Exhaust.
Everyone's asking me to finish